What's up, everybody? I'm Getty. I don't know where exactly I'm going to put this. This might go on the end of the. This might be like the second half of the Oasis or update video because that's just terrible. But I decided, we're going to do something else while we wait, and I'm doing this. Some people say, "What is this?" I'll tell you exactly what it is. This is going to be where I house all of those Argies. You can tell they're put up right now because there's been so many things attacking me. Like, it's like the longer I've sit here at base, the more things have spawned in. And we're talking like raptors, mostly paracers, as you can see down there. They're kind of frustrating, not gonna lie, but we're gonna persevere. Now, I have a rough idea of how I want this to look. So, like, I mean, it's not gonna be anything fancy like Applebee's or anything, but it's hopefully going to be interesting enough. We may kind of adjust as we go to make it look even more unique. Like right now, the only thing we're really going to house in here is the Argies. Now, when I mean house the Argies, I mean we're actually going to store all of the Argies in here, so we don't have them in cryo pods, cryo chambers, whatever it's called. Because I don't want to risk losing creatures if a mod messes up. Like that's not something I want to have to worry about dealing with. Hopefully, doing it this way, we will be able to have some fun crafting things. I know I don't usually show a lot of the crafting stuff. I don't know how much people want to see that. I mean, if you want to see it, that's perfectly fine. Play Ark your way. However you like to explore and navigate your world, that's all the better. Me, personally, I like the crafting. I haven't done a lot of it because as a series, we've kind of just been struggling to survive. The usual, But this is, I file this under necessity. Yeah. Because, the Oasis Sword, being unable to use it right now, it's kind of annoying. And it's a 24-hour real-world countdown, which is very annoying whenever you do your recordings in advance, So the problem we're running into, the big issue is that I can't just like fast forward time to make him work. So I have to actually kill time in game, and it's not a bad thing. But I would like to put a pin in the Oasis Sword for now. I wish it was easy to just like skip ahead, but it's just not. But as I was saying, I've decided since it's we have to be careful. We won't be able to get in there. I have to figure out the doorway. But since we've got all these utility dinos, we've just been. That's of course we're gonna change that. It's not gonna stay stone. And I know there's some people like, why are you using stone? Stone's gonna be hot. Like I understand this. I do understand this. Just like wooden roof would be hot as well. But I don't want to risk this thing collapsing. Just to be completely honest with you. The last thing I want is for this thing to collapse with my birds in there, or whatever else valuable, important, or otherwise, or expensive. I don't want that to just, ruin all of the stuff we're working towards. Now, question is, I think I aligned it well, which was a pain in the butt. That's why I didn't bring you in for that part, because this was a pain in the butt. But as usual, doing it in survival does have its own challenges. Like, I'm doing a 4-pillar. Get this out of here. I'm doing a 4-cornered pillar style. Now, as you can see, Eagle Eyes right there. There's no wall there yet. I have to adjust that for the aesthetics. But we're doing walls, not foundations. Now, the way I did this was I aligned. This is not the first time I built this. I built this up on the hill up there by the butt, because I wanted to have something up there, but then I was like, I don't want to walk that far from a bird. I really don't. And, if I put electrical stuff in here, like air conditioning to hatch eggs, then I very well will have to have it close to the generator. But anyways, I put freehand aligned a foundation here, kind of how I wanted it to be, and then I carried across ceilings so they wouldn't go down. Then I put pillars down, carried across ceilings so they wouldn't go down, put pillars down, and then once you get to the corner, you can kind of put a pillar. If you really want a foundation, you can. I don't have one on me. You can see there's a foundation down there. If you really want a foundation at the base instead of walls, you can put a pillar down, and then put your foundation. Now this, I lucked out. The height from there to here is 1 full wall and a quarter wall, oddly enough. So like when I put the pillars down and put my foundation down, it all lined up so that there would be 1 row of quarter walls here with a regular foundation, with regular walls here. That doesn't bother me in the least, because I know if I change the skin, it's going to show up. But look, the foundations may stay stone, because I don't think having like wooden beams look. I think we could do some creative things aesthetic wise, but that's not for right now. Right now we have to figure out the rest of this. Now I was going to put a big hatch. I have all these walls. I was going to put a hatch up here, but oddly enough, a hatch is, at least the large one that the Argy can fit through, is 3. It's 3 foundations wide by 3, so it's 9 blocks, and I've only got 2 on the top. But that's what I laid it out for, and I don't want to change it because then the door wouldn't be centered. And I could use like quarter wall on each side. Like I move it all out 1 quarter wall. I could do that. That would be possible. It would be interesting. No, it's just not worth it. There's 2 doors. If you can't get an RG in here and out of here, then that's your fault. You're a terrible flyer. You need to revoke your license. But I want to have a door here, of course, naturally, so I don't have to walk around. And these, I'm going to have a little platform, hopefully, out this direction, which, of course, I just have walls on me. The reason I have so many walls is because I went through a couple iterations of this building. First, it was just going to be a big column, then it was going to be a tower, then it was going to be a top hat, and then just a bunch of different things. But we're dealing with it as we go. I've got all these wooden roof ramp stairs. Wood will make it really hot in there, and Argy's needed to be cold to hatch the eggs, so I would have to fight by adding more air conditioning. I don't know how I'm going to do air conditioning either. I'm not exactly sure. This could just be where we breed them, because that heat wouldn't matter then. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. I could make it thatch and then just color it the roof of the DLC Western theme. Could do that, but I don't want to use the Western theme for everything. Hey, there's a baby duck. Get out of there. Shoo. Yeah. Way sore. Nothing but a sore in the butt. So, we do this. I know it ain't gonna happen enough, but like that. Does that look decent? You know what? I kind of want it. I kind of like the overhang. Like instead of how we did our house, how we've got the overhang from the wall. It's not like a box. I kind of like that, which would mean I'd have to get a quarter wall. Do I have a quarter wall on me? Of course not. Of course I don't. Yeah. But yeah, this is the Mantis. It's easier to place foundations and walls and things on a Mantis. It's just, it gives you so many options. Take that. We'll take some thatch, some fiber. We'll take a little wood. Mostly because it gives you more carry weight, it gives you mobility. Don't get me wrong, rock golem, hands down, one of the best gatherers you'll ever own. But at the end of the day, walking around, you can't really place stuff on the back of that thing very well. Even if you go in like first person, it won't, because your like depth perception is off. And on top of that, even without depth perception being a problem, it's you can't really reach all the way down. This is the same trick I use to force a snap point. So like, Might be able to do it from down here. This just gives it something. Cycle through some snap points here. There it is. There. That's what I wanted. So that'll give us the overhang for the ceiling. And then I can just, if you can't get a good snap point, just aim lower. Aim at the aim at the structure piece that you're wanting to snap to. That helps a lot. Little tips and tricks you learn if you play a lot of arc crafting. So now, we should be able to move, just barely. We're going to block the view to the greenhouse, but we don't really look at it from this side anyway. We don't really look out the back of the greenhouse because it's just not, it's not helpful. It's not helpful. This is not aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, we'll use this. Like I said, this wrong snap point, it's okay. Just cycle your snap points with RB, and you'll eventually hit the mark. There we go. And we'll take them across here. We shouldn't have to have a pillar in the middle. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't test that part. Like I said, this is going to be a doorway, so we're going to have to play around here with door. But I'm going to have these got to go because they're not overhung, which is fine. As long as they don't fall, we'll be okay. Take that one. Take this one. Take this one. And take that one. Now, I don't want to use the quarter wall again, so what I'll do is I'll just bring this ceiling across by using it as a snap point. Manus, I'm sorry, but you're in the way, buddy. And I think I have a name for the Manus. He's probably going to be Scythe. That's usually what I name my Manuses. Scythe, sickle, something along that nature. Just, you know, buggy things. So now that's across. So what we'll do is we'll come back, and this, I think, is where our door will be. Oop. Interesting. It took them all up. Did it not see that as snapped to the... Okay, well then we will have to do this, because for some reason it's choosing not to... It's acting like the only snap point is that wall. That's fine. Because we were snapped to the walls instead of the floor. That's only. That's fine. That's fine. We can handle this. Cycle through snap points till we eventually find the one we want. It's going to be kind of difficult from this angle. Yeah, we had it for a second. A little further. No. 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 We really didn't like the edge of this. Huh. Let's see if we can get a better snap point on the back of the Manus. Get a different angle. I mean, I know we can do it. We did it on the other side. We did it on our house, so it's not like it's foreign knowledge to us. Just need a different snap point. Alright, you know what? I can't really see it, but maybe... See, the Manus doesn't jump up, it jumps out. So, like, we can, like... Nope. There we go. And it jumps, like, straight. So you can't, like... Whatever direction it's looking, that's the direction it is going to jump. So let's get us a snap point, shall we? Come on. Don't be finicky. The quarter wall's there, so give me the snap point on the wall, please. Maybe more this direction? No. Aim at the quarter wall. Come on. Alright then. Off the Manus. Being on the back of the Manus lets you place it further out away from you too, so that's come on. Give me a snap point, please. Why are you doing this? You're acting like it's not there. That's annoying. All these snap points are not the right one. Huh. Interesting. I don't want that to be the only corner that it thinks actually has a snap point. Huh. Okay, man. Let's see here. Like, my house works. If we get it across, we'll have enough, like, structural support. For some reason, this is just not working. I don't understand why. So we'll bring it across again. This. No. Why is that? That's not right either. Hold up. Got a wrong snap point. Yep. That one snapped inside of the other one. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that is only seeing that as a snap point. That is annoying. That's fine though. If we bring these across, this here. This is the tricky part, because this does not want to be a good snap point for us. There. Now, let's do this. That should be enough contact. Try and do this. Alright, so now if we remove this, does it pull the whole wall down? No. Good. Now it sees that there's actual contact. Good. And if you're wondering how we're going to put a door here, I don't know if I have the things on me to show you. We'll use corner pieces, like right here and right here. And then we can use quarter walls to kind of block that off and make this look tidy, and then we'll just put the door there. We could also do the reverse of that, where it is we take and do what we did on the house and have a little juxtaposed, the little thing sticking out the front, you know? I'll point. Right there, that right there. We could do that here. You know, have the door back here, have that sticking out, and just lead down to the stairs. We could do that. That is an option. That may look better, actually. We could do both, actually. We could have that sticking out and have the inside tidied up that way. Options. The only downside is we're gonna have to do this over there, but that's our only entrance right now, so we gotta figure that out. Stairs. We need to figure out the stairs. Do we have regular ceilings? I do in the rock golem. Of course I do. Let's see. Now, I do have some leftover Adobe stuff when I built my house, but seeing how I don't plan to spend a whole lot of time in the little, I'm gonna call it aviary. I don't plan to spend a lot of time in the aviary itself. So hopefully, we'll get away with doing the stone. Stone, wood, a little warm, it'll be okay. Like I said, we might not worry with air conditioning in here specifically. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, if I'm a little quiet, it's because it's nighttime and it's been a long day of Ark stuff. So hopefully, this is a wood ceiling. Do we want that and then start the stairs going down? So like stairs going down to here, like double stairs. Like that? Do we like that? I mean, it's not terrible. For the wood, see how the wood is like this yellowed color? Odds are we're going to use the cosmetic. So like, I just like that better. Look at that. Like that. That just looks good. We could do that to the ceiling too. So like we can do these, you know, like our house. Have it kind of blend in with the house. What do you think? They're slats. They kind of make they look the same as the stone, kind of. Like, is that gonna be too much gray? Or is this too bright? I kind of think these are too bright. I don't like that the wood structures are kind of yellowed. I mean, I don't mind on the inside, it doesn't matter, but on the outside, it kind of just sticks out like a sore thumb, you know? We don't want that. Do we, Mr. Scythe? We'll go ahead and name you. Scythe. You know what? Scyther, why not? If you know what that's from, then get a couple of brownie points. Roof. Then we can just do this. That. There. Now that's going to leave us, needing to get some more structures, which is perfectly fine. This is going to be a chiller video. Like, I would do a live streams of building if I understood how that worked. But I have no clue how to do the streaming stuff. Especially, like, long format streams. I don't know. Okay, with that overhang, just imagine it all the way around. Kind of looks like a Pizza Hut. But yeah, we'll decorate some more. And I don't know if I like the angle. How it's kind of centered here, not on the building or the bank. Now that was on purpose because that was kind of the best way I could... Saying thunderstorm? Is that what you said? Did you say thunderstorm? Yes, thunderstorm. That's fine. That's the one we get most of anyway. But yeah, I wanted this not lined up with the bank. That way you just fly in. Plus it kind of helped the stair alignment over there. That really helped. Now what? We need more ceilings. But how many ceilings do we need? We are, what, 5 wide? 2, 3, 4, 5. But ceilings, since we overhung, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually need 6. So we'll need 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24 more. Plus these 6 be 30. And then we'll have 2 by 6 by 2, so 12 flats. Okay, that's not too bad. My math might be completely off for all I know. But we're going to do it in wood, so we actually don't need the rock golem unless he has more wood on him. No. I will take some fiber. He does a much better job at getting wood, which is nice, but the Mantis is just... It's nice just to do it. Give me back my pick. Drop off all this junk. Because you're full anyway. And then I'm going to give you my hatchet. You have to put it in their inventory first. I have a really good hatchet. And then... Yeah. Boom. Now, as far as I understand, they actually don't get a weight reduction on anything. So that is kind of annoying. But they are an OG builder. Wood. These. That'll give us 11. That's not enough. It's cool. We probably actually won't be able to carry all of it. Now, the downside is you do have to pay attention to your tool's durability, because it will break while the Mantis is using it. I mean, that's one of the downsides. There are multiple, but that's the majority. Oh yeah, look at that. And of course, on the Mantis, the melee stat does determine... it does help determine how much resources it gives. So we'll throw in some more. Them. We need to make a couple of these so we can finish the doorway. We'll do what? 4? Because I don't exactly know how they work. So don't judge me. I like building. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Look, Jerboa, if Thunderstorm's not here, buddy, then you don't have to keep warning me about it. I know we're heavy, but we're waiting for my crafting to knock the weight down so we can move. I actually have a couple of flats on me. See, I had them from the other... There we go. He can walk. Not fast, but we can walk. Like I said, I don't know if I'll actually need, like, structural support for the ceiling. I don't know if that's a thing. And I may actually make this a doorway too. Like one on each side, just in case, so I can walk in from either direction. I feel like that would actually help. But now we'll do this in first person. Like I said, the Mantis helps you reach far away places. Gotta make sure we get a good snap point. That one. And that one. Okay, now I'm going to do something like this so that I know it has the proper snap point for the next ceiling. I did the overhang, but it might be finicky for a snap. So that one, there. And then I'm going to try, can I pull it down the wall first? Yes, I can if I get the right snap point. I'm looking too high. Nope. 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 I can do this one. You pull that one down. And then... Right, we could probably get out of first person. Might be what's throwing us off. Come on here. Then we'll... There. This down and... Down further. Down, 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 down. Thank you. There. Yeah, this will be our... Probably a doorway. That would probably help us. Go ahead and go across. It doesn't really matter at what point you go across, because it'll all be filled in anyway. Come on, Manus. Okay, well, Manus is being a little tricky now, so we'll get off to his hand. There, there. That snap point there. That snap point there. There. And of course, they'll all get the same skin. I know you can, like, can't reach it. I know you can, like, pre-skin the structures, but I don't exactly know how it works. Hopefully I can reach it with a Manus. No. That's fine. I mean, can I go out here? No. We can go up. It's not that big a deal. Since we connected it, we just go up here. And go ahead and color it. Stay between the lines. It's like paint by numbers at this point. And then I don't really care the direction of this grain. I'd like it to go forward or backwards, but I'm not really going to stress about it. Because to be completely honest, the process of getting one of the getting the grain to switch directions, if you don't plan out the course that you take when you place it, is a pain in the butt. What I mean by that is, like, this grain, since it snapped to this, is following the grain of whatever this was going to be. So I would have to technically make it go this direction and snap this way, and that would be hard to get that snap point right. We're just not going to do that. I don't want to. That's too much work. And do we have another floor for that? No, that's fine. I mean, we have more flats. Do we want a wooden one? How are we going to get that snap point? We can... We'll have to put the... Once we put the ceiling slant there, we can get that snap point. So now what do we need more of? Oh yeah, we can do the corner piece. We're going to attempt the corner piece. I don't know if we'll be able to get it, but we're going to try. So we did this one last time, and it pointed out. See, it's going to overhang, so we technically need to like move them over one. That would be bad, because that is the complete foundation there. It wouldn't actually hang over. We'd have to move one over here. I won't do that. I mean, this doesn't give a good snap, does it? I mean, the snap point's there, or the snap point's here. In my face, I can't see. No. 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 Yeah, that's gonna be a no-go there. We'd have to shift it. Okay, let's say we have to shift the whole thing over one. I don't want to come out and look at my greenhouse. So we'll scrap that particular one. I wonder if these scaffoldings work here. Maybe just a straight up corner ceiling piece, probably. Just give me this. Every time I think I've got a lot of carry weight, I just don't. It completely goes out the window. So we get two of these. Anytime I start a big building project, I'm like, boy, I wish I had more carry weight. Take one of these. Yeah, that'll be your snap point there. But would you want it flipped? This. Then this one. Flipped. And if you don't know how to flip it, it's just, for Xbox it's Y. I assume PlayStation is triangle. So there's that. And if we color it like that, then we have a doorway, which would be just a wall, which I don't have on me. Wait. I've got all the stuff on me. Why am I going back to the madness? Hold up. Let's see. A wall. So this could be made out of thatch, but structurally, I want a little protection. We'll go. Do you want double door coming in? We'll do that. Like that. And then, of course, throw down wall structure. Like that. And then door wise. Okay, I thought I heard something out there. Door wise, I don't have a door on me. I can make a door though, right? What's that? Wood gate. No. There's a regular wood door. Do a regular wood door. It doesn't have to be like a reinforced one. Hopefully nothing's going to be breaking it down. And put that there. It's got that yellowed island look to it, which is fine if that's the aesthetic you're going for, but we're going for this. And we could also make it like saloon doors, but I don't think that would actually fit the aesthetic we're going for here. But that, like I said, we can either put something here, or we can wall that off. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think it looks just fine. Now back to our ceiling situation, shall we? I can't actually reach up there, can I? Can I? Yes. So we can reach from here up there, but we can't paint there. We have to walk up there. So let's see what we can craft here. We need, how many more of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need at least 12, and then we can figure out what all we're doing with them. So 12 more of these. And that's 4. We need more of something. Probably wood. We run out of wood really fast. Hiya! Run, Jerboa! I'm a maniac! That's encumbered really quickly. So that's 4 plus another 7. It's 11. We'll need one more. 12. And that'll be enough just to play with, to see. I said, if you don't like this kind of content, you can leave a comment telling me this isn't your thing. I'm probably not going to edit a whole lot of this because it's just building. Normally, this is the kind of thing I'd kick out. Like whenever I was figuring out my house and all of its intricacies. That was it. Like I don't expect you to stick around while I go through the planning process, unless there's something you want. Again, if you want that, you can just leave a comment. If I read the comment and it says it, then I'll do it. It does not bother me. But yeah, I won't force you to stick around through the planning process, because like if it's a chat or like a Twitch or like a live thing where you can actually communicate, I can see where that would be very helpful to go through that learning process, that learning curve together. But again, through a video medium that I'm using of making videos, it's not the same. I understand that. So let's see this and that, and that. We can put a door there, and I think that would round off the outside structure. Like I can look way over there, but I can't get the ceiling. Okay, so we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I need 9 flats. We got some more wood, so 9 flats. We can make 5. I need 4 more. I'm sure it's gonna be out of wood again. So 4 more. Whoops, it's not gonna be that, is it? Is it gonna? Well, I didn't have my inventory. That helps. 4? I believe that was 4. I mean, you don't necessarily have to keep the mantis on the bottom. I just didn't bring him up here. So that's another. Okay, you can kind of see it good here. Let me show you what I was talking about by the grain. On the wood, you can tell it really easy. See how the wood? Okay, here, see the grain's going left to right from our orientation. And if you come over here, and that's the snap point you're dealing with, so like this. All right, so like if you're not looking down, like if that's the only snap point it registers, and you move across. If I can do it, if I can do this without it. No, it's not gonna. See, there it is. It's still going left to right, because that is what it thinks is the snap point for you. Now, if you wanted to go this direction, which is what I kind of wanted to do, I have to aim at something going that direction to get the snap point correct. So, no, it still doesn't want to give it to me. Are these actually going this way, or are these going this way? You know what? See, because that'd be going this direction. But when I aim at these, it says they're going left to right. Let's give it a look. Let's give it a look. I don't know what the skins will change. So yes, the skin is actually... Well, that's kind of weird. Why is the skin grain opposite of the normal grain? That doesn't make a lot of sense. It's like, oh, this is going to be left to right, but the skin is going to say it's actually front to back. Oops. Oh no. Oh, come on. Give me that. It won't let me have it. Is it because I'm standing on it? There we go. Crisis averted. There and there. Then, of course, throw the skin on. I mean, it doesn't really look like a ceiling. It looks more like a floor, but I mean, it's not bad. Of course, with it being 2, we could, you know, put it at a peak. If we wanted to, we could peek it out, but I feel like the flat kind of looks better. So that, for all intents and purposes, other than this here door, will be what it looks like. Now this door, I guess, could be the same as the door on the other side. Do I have enough to make it? Is the question. 2 of these, door, and a regular wall. Yeah, we got enough on us. So, take this here, and we want it flipped. And that one there, flipped. Well, the lighting still looks so good here. Well, look at that. You know, it's kind of weird that it's all greened out. And this will be double door with a door. And then, of course, skinned. So this doorway, the door, this one. Then we just, oh, look at that. Look at that. So nice. Rock Island might actually have the doors we need left over for the big gateway doors. Don't let me forget to grab my hatchets off of the Manus. Scyther. Man, I'm sorry, buddy. Look, I named you. I'm just tired, okay? My brain is not working. It's its own creative mode right now. You can't get in there now, but it's okay. So we'll have that and that. Now, do we want to make all of this wood? Because like we can do this. Alright, we can leave the floor stone. What's that? Get a look and see. Because I don't like just like a pile of rocks laying over. I don't like that. We could take, for aesthetic reasons, and bring this down one wall. Or maybe quarter wall. Take a quarter wall, go across. I don't know if you can actually tell what I'm talking about. Just get a pointer. Alright, like right here. Take this quarter wall, go across this side and the back side. Just give it an illusion of support, a little more stability. because we can throw the skin on here. We might actually do the skin, because that would make more sense if it was a skin, like if it was wood. Like, you're not going to build stone that heavy with the flimsy supports we have. Like, we can make it look better, of course, but plus I think it would look better inside if we do that. I don't know if I'll actually be able to reach up there. No, I'll have to figure out how to get up there and point at that. I mean, we're not hot right now, which is kind of strange. We are sheltered. You see the little house symbol on the right. Oops. We need to get those top ones. But yeah, we are sheltered. And we're not burning up. But it's not a heat wave either. It's, what, it's 40 degrees in here, I think I said. 86. It's 86 degrees. Heat resistance is 60. That's not good. That's telling you how hot it is in here, because it's 60 in here. We're a little warm. Out here in the open with my gear on, 780. So it's going to be hot. Hot in there, and it's going up. 994. It's going to be fairly warm in there. Which would be fine if we're raising dragon eggs. But dragons, I don't think, can get in and out of that door. I don't know how we're going to get up to that. Take a ceiling off. If it doesn't collapse, it shouldn't collapse. Like this one. And then maybe we can see all the way across. Yep, we got it. Then we'll just do the same thing on the other side. Put this there. Skin it. And then we'll come over here. Don't fall off because this is the high side. Ooh, yeah, it was a close one. And then skin. There. And put that back. Now, of course, like I said, we can decorate this plenty more. We have plenty of options now with all the railings and things. We can make it look really nice. This is just the bare bones. Parasaurs, we get out of here. What is that? Oh, that's a kangaroo. Well, this sniper rifle, I've been putting it to work. Taking out all these threats. Oh, them pegos. Pegos kept messing with my rock golem. Got him. Another one? That's a moss chops. You're good. But yeah, pegos, they kept showing up and messing with my rock golem every time I get off of it. They fight everything. And these parasaurs, I hate them. Because they'll walk up this and over onto my base. And there's all kinds of problems. I'm sorry you had a baby. Sorry the baby had to see that. Look, dude, just go away. Go away. Shoo. I'm making a video. Alright. I'm gonna you can keep the hatches for now. So that's the door. I kinda, like I said, I wish, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I do wish I had like a better overhang. Like something that like says there's a door there, other than just holding the wall. But how does it look? Like we're gonna spruce this up a little bit here, the scaffolding and stuff for make this look supported. Now we need to do that back corner. So we need walls. Do you have walls? Yes, you have walls that I can actually carry. Good. Probably not enough, but we'll give it a shot. At the bare minimum, the Manus carry. Dude, if you don't stop, you're going to end up like that Parasaur over there. Now, reaching is going to be the hard part. Like I said, Manus may actually help here. You see, I had to put a pillar there. So we don't... Whoops. We're going to have to do it first person. We don't want to hit the roof snap point. We want the floor snap point. So we grab this one. There. And come to the side here. That one. Nope. That's backwards. Dang it. Will I care? Do I really care if it's backwards there? I mean, it's the back of the build. The angles that you're going to look at, it's really not going to be... I can't even, like, overlap, break it from here. That's crazy. They fixed it. They also messed it up. I can't reach that without building something out there to it. You know what? We can. We can put a... Do we have any... No, we don't have any ceilings. Got this one. Can this one snap here? That doesn't help me, does it? No. No. That's okay. It's not that big a deal. We'll just choose to ignore it. Or turn it into, you know, because we're going to put the quarter walls around, so it might not even be noticeable. I just need the far... That one. There. There. For now. Now I need to take it out of first person so I can see how deep it goes. There. Okay, and the reason I do that is because right now, how I know it's in the floor is because there's not a snap point right below it. It's turning red, and it snaps to something else. That's all I was looking for. Then we could just throw these walls here. Here, and down here. Look around. This. Bottom. And then this side view. Oh man, look, I could probably reach that one. Can I reach you? Can't jump. Nope. Dang it, Bobby. That's fine. Get out of first person, so I quit doing that. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I can't switch that around. That's fine. We'll deal with it. It'll be okay. Oh, are you a pego? No, you're a baby. I thought you were a pego. I think say, get out of here. We don't like your kind around here, pegos. Do I have a pillar on me? No, I do not. I do have walls though. So we'll bring this wall. You can see my water tap. To help hide a little bit. There. And then go for that corner there. We'll get this inside. Do we need it inside? No, we don't. It's already in the rock. Good. Over there. So this helps. It's a lot better than trying to swim and do this. Oh, we gotta do it first person. Because the water's in the way. Be a different snap point. That one. Flipped. There. There. Do we need to come down some more? Little bit. Maybe one more row, huh? Oh yeah, there. This inside piece, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Right there. Oh yeah, there we go. I'd rather it look like stone meshed into there than it look like, you know, a gap. That one's good. That's good. Now, keep in mind, if you're going to do this pillar trick here, or, you know, these stone columns, they actually do not give structural support. Walls, I think even if the walls touch the ground, they do not consider that structural supported. You have to have these, either these columns here, these stone pillars, or foundations. That's why over there, up there, I do have a foundation. On that side, you can see I do have foundations, and on that side, I've got pillars on the outside. So we're going to add pillars around the columns to help disguise our cheats. Well, it gets you, not really cheat, or the ways. You can see here, got column here, got two columns connected to the ground, giving this its actual structural support. So if we do the column trick around the pillars, for one, it'll make them look a little more beefy, but for two, it'll help hide some things. Now, do we have any more walls? We got 4, which is probably going to be just enough. One thing I do not like, which I understand why they did it, and I'm glad they changed some things, they changed it where the ceilings are flush with foundations, which is really nice. So ceilings, walls, nice and flush. What they did do, though, is they made it to where the walls are not flush with the foundations, but you can snap walls to the outside of the foundation. So we can hide it that way. I don't know if I can actually reach the side. Oh yeah, we can. We're good. There. See? Hide the foundation. Nice. Most things around here can't damage stone, as far as I know. Which, that's what we're going for. So as long as these pillars stay in contact, hopefully the middle pillars are my redundancy pillars. These outside pillars, I believe, are actually the ones doing all the supporting. And as far as I can tell, everything... There's a pillar right there. I left one in the ground. As far as I can tell, good and supported. I hope I didn't trap a fish in there. All the pillars going into the ground. That's in the ground. Everything looks good. I think that'll do it. That'll do. A dabble do. Now we have decorations. Which, another thing we'll also have to do. I'll probably put another stair here so I don't have to jump up this. But, another thing we'll have to think about is housing the Argies in here. Now my plan is to have one of these. It's like, will be like, have either a flat ceiling come straight out, and then have a ramp or something going like that up to it. You can have the Argy like sitting on the ramp. You could do that. You could have 3 that way. That's one option. And we could do multiple stories here. You see, there's like the green lights up here for things. That's kind of cool. We could have multiple stories. This is like, you know, me thinking out loud. I mean, bare minimum, you could just do that. You could do that, stick an Argy on it, and let the egg just fall off on the floor. That is a thing. I just want them up high enough that, like, even if I have like the females underneath in a row and then the male above, because they will be breeding for stats eventually. But I could do that, and as long as there's room to walk underneath and the egg to roll down, we can just collect the egg. Now, with this place being close to the generator, I'm hoping it actually gets in the range of being powered. I don't know. We gotta check. Something I did not check. So this, show the range. Show range. Okay. I've got a funny feeling it ain't gonna reach. Back corner, maybe? No. Nothing. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't have to be powered. And I don't know if there's any way to like extend the range, like pylon or something like that, or like a plug-in. Is there like an outlet? I don't think there actually is. But it's okay if it's not. It doesn't have to be powered. I was just thinking if it is powered, we could throw air conditioners in there, but I don't actually know of anything now, since it's wireless, that you can actually use to move all that power out there. Plant pot. Where is the electric generator? Power generator. Yeah. I have power generator. Now I have turbines. I do have a spare turbine I got out of a drop. I could put it over there. It's wind powered, so if it's not a storm or it's not windy, then we'll have to deal with that. But I mean, it's not going to be used for anything else. We can actually, you know what, let's do that. I put Survivor out here on neutral. If you don't end up, you know, encumbered, but you're going to get another melee. You just keep doing your thing, because things just kept attacking me. And I hated every minute of it. But yeah, all the way down at the bottom here, we have a turbine. 70 pounds worth. Hopefully it'll be, I don't know, we'll find a good spot for it. Is that door open? No. Let's come over here. We're not gonna put it inside. That would just look tacky. We're gonna put it out here. We can put it, I don't know what the range is. Oh, there's the range. That range is bigger than the generator. That's crazy. Does it produce power too? Force the wind electricity also reduces fuel consumption and heat damage of nearby gas generators. More efficient at high speeds. Okay, so yeah, it does actually, it does help the generator too. So if the generator is in range of it, I think it should be ranged there. I mean, it doesn't have to. I mean, the generator's indoors and it seems to be doing just fine. But this big old thing, I don't want it to like, there maybe? How's that work? This is facing this way. That's what I'm worried about, stuff flying into it. Can I see what it's doing? It showed range, but no. I haven't actually put any gas in the generator since I built it. Just whatever I had in it, that's what's in it right now. Alright, I need... Yes, I understand. I need floor. I need a floor. Stone, wood, I don't think it really matters over there. Give me... I can actually make one on me, I believe, yep. We'll do a wood. And we'll actually skin it. Ugh. Like this here, I think would look better as a skin. It shouldn't be noticeable. Well, it'll be noticeable here and here. So if I did that, that's wood, that's wood. What do you think? This would be wood, this would be wood. So I actually need 2 of these. Can I make another one? No, need more wood. Don't have my hatchet. Does that? Like, I don't like that that's a different direction. Oh, that'll bug me. You know what? Yeah, sure. No. Nope. The stone is less noticeable. This can be wood because they're going the same direction and they lead into this walkway. That makes sense. And if I have to close that off, I will. It doesn't have to be. It's not that big of a deal. Because I could skin all of this and all of that across. It's not that big a deal. What else now? We need wood for that. You don't have any wood on you, do you? No, that's fine. Something over there messing with the fence again. Probably, if I had to guess, be another one of those kangaroos. Yeah. I'll take the thatch, take the wood, and then we need ramps. Ramp. 10 should be enough for now. See, one thing I'm curious about, like Ark's weather system, like where it says it's hot or not, is it affected by the sheer amount of structures that are nearby? Oops. Like having more wood structures in an area, does that make the area hotter itself? Or if like these ramps, if I made these ramps out of, say, thatch, like thatch ceiling, and then just skin them, would that matter? Would that be a thing? I honestly have no idea. So we can either, yeah, they'll have to be up here. So if we did that and that, that would have the Argies dropping eggs here. We can do that both sides. Now this is rough draft, so don't fry me for my tired planning here. Put that, that. Now the male, curiosity. I mean, the male could just sit underneath, for all that matter. He can just sit underneath whichever side is going to be his. That's probably what we'll do. He doesn't have to be, what does the back of these look like? You know, if I... No, that... Looks like shingles. It's not a big deal. We may adjust that to a different style at some point. It's hot in here. Did it get hotter? I'm at 60 now. I don't know if it's hotter than it was. It wasn't completely paying attention. That's fine. Now we need floor. Let me guess, no more wood, huh? Yeah. Okay, you have wood on you. I need flooring. How much and what kind is the question? I need more wood, actually. Man, so you really go through resources. Like, this is one of those things that it's the proof is in the pudding, you know. Like, it's annoying that you have to gather a lot of resources. But hopefully, with you being able to see what I go through, like building things, people won't think that I'm just cheating and spawning things in, because that would be, brutal. I would hate for somebody to think I did that. We need 2 of these minimum. Do we have triangles? I think these are the triangles. Try 2 of these. 4 of these. See what we can do about the door. We need a platform so we can start getting RGs in the door. I only have 2 RG saddles made, so I have to move them either 2 at a time or 1 at a time with 1 saddle. Either way, that's fine with me. As long as they have somewhere to stay. Let's not forget to put a feed trough in here too. So the big doors aren't automatic. That's fine. Well, that's ominous, isn't it? Just fall straight to your doom. So we know we need this. Then I was thinking like that. So like you can actually park an RG here. I mean, it's gonna be just, close the door. It's gonna be like kind of thin. But we might actually leave that non-skinned, and just think like we could do like scaffolding. We have some spare wood. Can I make some scaffolds? Yes. Can make 1 scaffold. Good. Proof of concept. So like this, switch to this with that snap point. See? It's not terrible. I can skin it. If I skinned that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. If I skinned the pillar. That could work. Like, have the top one be that. That'll help with the aesthetic. Kind of like that. It looks nice. Let me go grab the Manus. It's my fault. I left Scyther over here. Up. And you don't have any more. Oh, you do have more wood on you. So we'll make another scaffold. We can probably attach it from here, right? I think we had the snap point to start with there. Wrong button. Yeah, can't do it because I can't flip anything. You can't flip and change things on the mount because they have options where they actually use those buttons for things. So there's that. You could put like a railing. We could do all kinds of things, but like this, like I said, this is the bare bones build so far. Yeah. I'm just going for something that doesn't look terrible and actually serves the function that I need it to. Like we can put, hey boy, we can make some glass. That is an option. Let's do that. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Can I have that back, please? Can I reach this without falling? Yes. Pick that up. What I wanted to do is this. Now we've got options for a bunch of glass doors. Like if we put glass here, that don't look bad. Would it look worse if we did this from the inside, of course? That's not bad. We could do 3 by the door, or we can do 2 against the thing. I really need a good daylight tail. So we just, like, structurally it makes absolutely 0 sense to have the glass holding up the big gate door. But aesthetically, let some light in. That. Now that looks pretty good. Now, of course, we got. Oh yeah. So now we need to do. We need what? 1 more. We need 2 of these. We need 2 of those. And triangles, we need 2 more triangles. We got enough for 1. And we're out of wood again. Of course we are. We can't have nice things. This. And then triangle. Need 1 more time. Need a little wood. Either. You got some wood? Yes. Good job. Alright. Then we'll need another one there. So we'll have a triangle. And a flat one for the other doorway. So we'll go this. Here. Ooh, I about fell off. Ooh! That's because I was crafting and he quit crafting, he lunged forward. Wow, look at that view. Not you. There's something it's a pego over there. That's why it's making noises. I'll go this way. Wait a minute, can I see it from here? Yes. How are you looking over there, buddy? It doesn't say your health. I don't know. I don't even know what you'd look like if you got bloody. Let's go check on him though. I tell you, pegos around here, they're brutal. They'll attack everything. Even though they got nothing to steal out of them. There's just nothing in them. How you doing over here, buddy? 5 levels. We still got a lot of time, so I'm just gonna wait, because that's all that matters. And our resurrection still got 17 hours. I've been trying, but 24 hours with the game running is rough in single player when you're not on a server. And one thing I did notice, you ride him and then get off of him. Alright, you see how he's getting all these resources on him now? And you kind of just walk through them, you know. That's the resources that this says. This is the resources. Because if you look, if I take out the cactus sap, all the cactuses are gone now. Like they're here, but see how they're just floating? Yeah, they're gone. They'll despawn. See. So I mean, I don't know if they can have like rare resources on them. Like maybe you have to look at the ones you want before you tame them, because they're all level 1. Maybe they're like gotchas, you know. You can do it that way. That's why you can't put resources back in them, because it's physically growing the resources supposedly. That's how it's working. Food-wise, the food does drain, and there's really no good way that I have found to fix the pots. Like not that they break or anything. What I mean is, like, I don't know if there's anything specifically that he eats that gives him more. All these bushes, like, if you hit a tree with a shovel, it damages your shovel. But on the little trees, it'll damage your shovel, and you'll get a small tree. But on some trees it does, some trees it don't. And sometimes it just straight up just breaks your shovel, breaks your stuff. So I don't know. That's gonna need more science. But yeah, we might put some, like, how much wood do we got? We got wood. Good, do some decoration, shall we? We don't need fence foundations. We need. Is it fence foundations and fence support? Yeah, wood fence foundation. Is that what I need? I think it is. You know what? Make me too. We'll look and see. I think this is what I think it is. No, this is just the support, not the fence itself. So, do I have fences? Fence. If I could spell. Fence. Fence support. Fence foundations. Oh, I know why. They're actually part of the quarter wall. Yeah, it's called railing, not fence. That's why. That's what threw me off. There it is. So like, we can do this and this. Let me let's make some. Okay, let me make 3 more. That's fine. Can always get more. Wrong thing. This. Because these are angled. Oh, you're walking into that, huh? And then snap. I want it going down, so we'll go. See, I'm on the level. That's kind of the problem here. Snap that way. Snapping like going towards the. Up. I want to go down. No. Like that will be there. Does that? That's fine. It looks natural though. Like somebody purposely put that there. I like it. And of course, you know, throw a skin on it. Why not? Is there a wall? Yes. That's there. We'll of course get another one for there. And that's just, you know, more wood. Need lots of wood. I don't need that. I'll never use that. Scyther. On the other side. Now that could get annoying, like having to go all the way through to get to the other side. Could be a little annoying. I don't think it will be. Like it's not annoying enough for me to build like a walkway over there. Because you just walk through. Oh yeah, the ceiling? Should probably put 2 more, huh? You know what? We will. Need wood. Yeah. Do 2 more flats. What do I need? The wood. Of course. Flats for 2. Give you some more carry weight. Oh, kind of heavy too, so we'll just drop some wood, that's fine. And then, yeah, we could probably do triangles, now that I think about it, instead of just doing square out, because it might overhang. Or will it? Will it hang enough for me to worry about it? I mean, technically, we could just bring it out 2 more. Can we do 2 more? 1 more. Need some more wood, Scyther. Uno más. Because that'll take it on in. That I think will be okay. This, I think it'll look fine. Do we want this to be skinned? I mean, we know it'll mess with the inside stone. Nobody say anything about that. We can put railings here. If we got any. 3. That is 3 across. And then skin those. Like I could get lost in the creation process, base building. I could get lost in this for hours. And I do, usually off camera. But yeah. And look at that view. You know, look at the view from the inside. Like, look at that. Such a pretty game. I know it's kind of white and washed out a little bit from the sun, but I mean, look at this. I have to give them credit where credit's due. I mean, it's just great. They did a great job. They're doing better. I will give them that. I will concede to that. Now we need... The last thing I want to do is make the quarter walls cross. How many quarter walls do I need? Good question. 2 per foundation. But not each one is a foundation, so... We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 28. We need 28 of them. 28 just for the outer edges. So, alright, big guy. Got 2, so we need 26. So we need more stone, that's for sure. And we'll need wood, that's also a problem. But he can get it himself. Best part is, no animation. He just does it. You just level him up. So 26 quarter walls. I won't call them half walls. They're half height. They're a quarter of a wall. You know, a corner. So give me this. Must have been hungry because he's eating the stone. We need a stone version. So 26 of these. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. That should be all that we need. Am I hungry? Not really. We just drop the stuff we don't need, and he can drop the sand. I think whenever I first got him, I said that he didn't collect anything but stone and didn't collect sand. That was my bad. He actually does collect sand from pretty much every rock, because that's scorched. That's a scorched thing. Now we may have to sit on the manus to make the to reach the distance, and that may cause us to, you know, have some inspiration to do something else with this build. You never know. Like I said, this is probably something that would more likely be a stream, like streaming on YouTube. But for one, I can't stream on YouTube because I'm not affiliate or whatever it's called. I don't have the subscriber count or the watch time in hours, so I physically am restricted by that. But that's fine. We don't do it for the fame. Quarter. I think this has really helped bring out a sense of like structural support. Why did they flip that one? It's because it snapped to that. You know what? That could be okay. Could have this under here that direction, and then these stone. A little more detail. That's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna fret over that. That is a happy little accident. Come on. Just make sure we copy on this side. And then this will be flipped. Yes. You see there, it tried to snap to the back, to the floor. But the snap point that flipped it is actually the ceiling tile above it. I'm one short. I'm really one short. I am. What? How? It's weird. Oh well. My math was off, I guess. Yeah. And this. Make another one. Oh. Hear him whining? Your boys crying? That means it's gonna rain. Oh yeah, that makes it look so much better. Not you, Oasis Or. Can't see, it's all green. There. I mean, we could technically put some scaffolding, you know, like in the corners. Nah, we won't. So we get lost. We keep doing this for a long time. We don't need to do that. Take my hatchet back, which didn't get broken very much. But yeah, I think that's that'll be a wrap for the initial aviary. No. No. We need feed trough, but we can do that at a later date. I mean, technically the manus could get in there if I could make that jump right there. Yep. Yeah. That's right. Manus. Super builder. But yeah, that's gonna be probably a wrap for this one. Yeah. But there. Like I said, this is a crafting video. I know some people don't like sitting around the base doing nothing or waiting on stuff to smelt, and we didn't really have to do that because we could just craft it how we had it. But if you like content like this, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I hope to see you all in the next one.